Hi, Haleema. It's Kelly. I hope things are going well at home. I got a note from your mom that says you have been reading a ton, and I'm so proud of you. That's amazing to hear. So, here are a couple more stories that hopefully you can read along with. This one's called Just a Smidge of Mustard by Renee Carver. Max, don't eat a sausage now, Mom said. You're wearing your best shirt, and we're leaving for dinner in 10 minutes. I'm hungry and I'll be careful, Max insisted. Mom rolled her eyes. Okay, she sighed, but don't put anything on the sausage. You might stain your shirt. Aw, Mom, how about just a little mustard? Max begged. Just a smidge of mustard, Mom said, and went back to check on Max's sister. Max squirted a tiny bit of mustard on his bun. What was that? Was that a smidge? It looked more like a smear. He squirted a little more mustard. Okay, now that was too much. That looked more like a blob. Max swept the extra mustard off with his finger. Perfect. Perfect, that is, until he took a bite. It tasted good, but it was so salty. He needed to add something sweet. Some ketchup should do the trick. Max added a squirt of ketchup to his sausage and took another bite. Now it tasted good, but it was too soft and chewy. He needed to add something crunchy. Some onions should do the trick. Max kept taking bites and adding ingredients until he was down to the last bite. This bite was full of mustard, ketchup, onions, pickles, tomatoes, pepper, salt, and even crisps. Max had to hold it with both hands. Max opened his mouth wide to eat the last bite. Just then, Mum walked into the kitchen. She saw the dripping stack of food in his hands. Max! She cried. Max jumped and spilled the mouthful all over his best shirt. There was ketchup on his collar. There were pickles and onions spread all the way down the front of it. There were crisps stuck everywhere. And there, on his left elbow, was just a smidge of mustard. What a good story. Which of the following is not a topping that Max put on his sausage? So, what of these was not on his sausage? Pickles, mustard, or crisps? Can you remember, Haleema? I, re- I remember him putting mustard and crisps, but I think there were no pickles. What do the following words from the story have in common? There was the word smidge, there was the word squeeze, and there was the word smear. What do those words have in common? A couple things I can think is they all start with an S, and they're also descriptions of what he's done with the mustard and the ketchup. Let me know if you have any other ideas of what those words have in common.